Alright, let's go. Welcome to AI Gamer Dev. Another day, another game. So, today we're going to use Cursor, Claude, ChatGPT, and Three.js. We are gonna go from this to this. I hope you guys enjoy. So, we are going to call this game Battleship 3D, and we will start again making a short description of the game we want to create, and we will use a better I promised in the last video that I would make a better prompt system prompt to generate the files that we need. So we are going to start now with this better system prompt. It's going to create a GDD game design document that is a vital part of a game development, and now it's much better, and also included a identity of a role identity for the system prompt. It's going to create this XML. XML again is the best format for talk to Claude, okay? And yeah, it basically creates all the logic, everything we need for this GDD of this game. I will clean it up a little bit, some parts. This is made with the GPT 4.0 mini, so it creates some things that we don't need, so I just clean it up a little bit. We will always improve, okay? If you guys want, just ask me in the comments and I can share my system prompts with you, okay? If it's interesting for you, I can share it for sure. So let's copy. This will be our GDD, okay? And we will include this like this, just plain text on our files, and Cursor will be able to read it and understand. Also, we are going to create our Cursor rules creator, right? And a new thing that I will present to you guys, we can include documentation, in Cursor. And the way it works, we add a URL for the documentation of what you want, and it's going to scrape this. So while we generate our Cursor rules, let's get the documentation from Three.js. This will drastically removes errors and problems in general generating code. And we will include Three.js here. I already included a lot of things, some examples, some models from Three.js, and it's going to scrape it. Nice, perfect. It works like a charm, and you can see everything that it indexed. Nice. We already have our GDD. Let's paste it, and our cursor rules are already there. Perfect. Now we did our first part, and I want to create this in a better, more structured way. So we're going to use Canvas here just to have a look on where we are and things we need to do, right? So first thing first, our first prompt. Okay, so we first say that we are going to create a game. We gave the name of the game, and we could include, I think I will include this in the GDD or the cursor rules probably, so it always separate game in files and proper folder structure. But for now we don't have it, so let's just add in the prompt, initial prompt. Nice. We already have our structure. It's looking good. It have everything separated. It's nice. Great. This is our first generation. It already created our how can you say, our scene, right? And we initiate git and make our first git. So I found this water example here in Three.js documentation, and I want to implement this water because yeah, it's a Battleship game and it worked. I am adding now these settings that we can easily change settings and fine-tune the game, you know, the visuals and also gameplay. And I'm adding this way to copy and paste the settings. This way it is easy for us to say, look, I want these settings as default for the game, and it really helps. Okay, it really improves a lot. Great. Now I'm just, like I said, changing settings, finding the best looking feel that I want. Three.js is so powerful. We have fog, we have everything, shaders. So I'm creating now the second board. So now we are going to create the controllers, right? So I created the first controller, the settings controller, the board controller, and this way naming them like this is it comes from the game development, right? And we have like separated each logic to, yeah, it's easy also for the AI to understand where things are and how to communicate between parts. Awesome. Now we created the two boards, player board and AI board. I did rotate the AI board 180 degrees and it was a problem because I had to rotate everything else. It gives a lot of problems in the future. Probably I will take care of this, look to not make this mistake again, or maybe, yeah, try to avoid this kind of problems in future. Maybe add this to the GDD or cursor rules to try to avoid this. We are placing some placeholders for the ships just so we can see where they are, and placing them in random order for now. Nice. So we have added the ships for user and for AI. It's looking good. It's not perfect, but this is not our objective here to be perfect. It needs to work. That's it. So implementing now the logics for placing ships. It looks good. It works. I cannot place a ship right next the other, but it's not a problem. Also, we can bomb. The bomb logic took a while to make it work, but eventually we managed to make this work properly. Now I wanted to show the ship. When look, now we hit a bomb part of the ship, so the bomb gets red. Now we need to sink the ship, right? So if we explode the ship completely, I think I wasn't given the proper prompt here, but it worked. So I needed a few tries, but it worked. Like as you see, when we sink a ship, it shows the ship. So we already have the majority of things done at this part, and we were almost 2 hours, 1 hour and 40 minutes in. It took some time. I think in the future games it will take less time for sure. Now we flip a coin to decide who goes first. Now just deciding turns and testing, finding bugs, fixing bugs. Playing a lot. Now we are generating things in Meshi. Meshi is the best 3D assets generator. I highly recommend it to use. It takes a while to learn, but once you learn how it works, you can generate pretty good. They are not perfect. The models are not perfect, but you can use it. Depending on the game, if it's not something that the user will look closely, it will work very well. Look, these are the models. Nice. Now we are removing the placeholders. And yeah, that's it. We have our models already in game. So it's time to create the bomb. I wanted to make better bombs, better looking, also effects, but yeah, it was taking some time and I just, okay, forget it. I won't ship this game, so it's good enough. It's already fun to play. It already works. That's what matters. So yeah, this is the final result. I hope you enjoyed and see you in the next game. Bye bye. Don't forget to subscribe and like, please, and give your feedback for us to make sure that we can grow.